This is a this is a hard thing, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning. It's cold. I had to get a fire going. So I thought I was just gonna try this and do this because I want to get this out. I want to get my life back. Out here at this time, I have. This is my getting clean. I'm done with meth. Meth is it is the lesser self. It brings out the lesser self, and sometimes it's a very deceptive drug. What you see and what you feel is hyped, is exaggerated, um, and so even your perception is warped and changed. So, saying that, anyway, where were we in the story? So we have this thing that happened supposedly years ago that is way blown out of proportion. I mean, come on. That's some pretty damn ugly shit that's being said. And people believe it, you know? And you take that combined with the fact that, yeah, I was a meth addict for a long time. And meth is a very sexual drug. And I've always masturbated. And, so you have these two things combined. And then you add that with the fact that, you know, we pass, that sentence on from person to person to person, and the last person that gets up, it, right now it's ugly. Like I said, I have people who follow me around. They'll sneak around at night. I mean, the neighbors are coming over, okay, to listen, to see if they can hear me masturbating. Because they believe that, I don't know what the hell they believe, they've got some of their specialists or whatever, and they've all come together and decided that I am a threat to society, I guess. I'm a danger to others, I guess, because of the way I don't know. I have people following me around. No shit. Sneaking around, listening, because they believe that means something about me. That's an indicator of what's in my heart. And whatever they believe that's in my heart, it is ugly, it is black, and it is bad. And consequently, I am treated hatefully. Hatefully. All the time. I have people come up to me and they hate me. They have no idea who I am. They've never met me before. But through that Mormon muck line, they believe, because they heard it from another Mormon, that they know what's in my heart. And that I'm Charlie Manson Jr. or whatever the hell they believe. It's funny, and at the same time, it's sad, And I've thought about it for a long time, what is it? When people get an idea of who they think you are, they look for that in everything you say and everything they do. They want that, what do you call it? Evidence or the proof or that's who you are. They're looking for those things. Everything you say and everything you do is more proof that what they believe about you is true. And that's what they see. That's what they hear. And that's what they believe. So I have these supposedly good Mormons who, and I gotta say this, Mormons love to be the engineer on the shit train. They love it. I don't know what it is, but my whole life, they are gossipers, rumors. I call them shitmongers. They love to be in the middle of that shit and passing it on. And I thought about it, what's the big deal? Mormons love to be heroes. They love to be saviors. They get up on their, once a month, whatever, and they tell their hero stories and they talk about their heroes, and they love to be heroes. And so when they believe they know who I am, then, so if I'm this dangerous, ugly person, then of course they're going to get involved in watching and tracking and watching and listening and the problem is the truth doesn't matter. When you see only what you want to see, when you hear only what you want to hear, and you believe only what you want to believe. Well, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. And I've got an angry spirit. I do have an angry spirit. Sometimes meth makes you angry. But the things these people believe about me are not true. And I'm just to the point where, you know what? I don't have much life left. I'm going to get this out. And, think what you will. Believe what you will. The truth is that the only person that I really truly care about is my mother. And I love my mother dearly. She is probably my mom is my hero. And when my mother, if she has any doubts or questions, when she gets to the other side, she'll know. And to me, that's the only person that I really care about. For the rest of them, they're just shitmongers. They want to believe it. They want it, and they see it. In everything you do and in everything you say. Well, I just want to go on the record and say, look, I am not Charlie Manson Jr. I don't know what you've heard or what you're believing, but no person, and I don't care how many temple sessions you sleep through, Mr. Mormon or Mrs. Mormon, no one has the right to judge another person's heart. You don't. Okay? That's the Lord's job. See, Mormons have a very, very high opinion of themselves. And I've tried to talk to them about different things, and they see themselves in a very, very, very special light. They see themselves as very, whatever you want to call it. And anything that contradicts with that, well, the truth for Mormons is whatever fits in their belief window. I have people who, in my family and people who know me, they only believe what I say if it matches what they believe. They know who I am. And here they are, they're still passing that stuff off from one person to the other and one person to the other. And every time that happens, that story changes a little bit. And then you take that and you add people who are shitmongers. And Mormons are shitmongers, dude. They love to be the engineer on the shit train. They love to blow that whistle. They love to be heroes. So, anyway. I know. And the Lord knows. And here a couple days ago, when I finally decided when I got out here that I was going to come clean off meth, the Lord has truly blessed me, dude. I had probably one of the most powerful experiences I've had in a long time. I know the Lord loves me. I know that I have to forgive. And that's what I got from my experience here a couple days ago. I got to the point here not too long ago where I couldn't drink enough booze, I couldn't smoke enough pot, I couldn't do enough meth, I couldn't get numb anymore. I could not find that numbness, and I know what people are thinking, and I know what people are saying, and it's disheartening to have people believe that stuff about you, to have them watch you, listen to you, for the sole purpose of finding evidence to corroborate what they believe they know you to be. It's sad, It's sad to have people come up to you and hate you because they believe they know who you are. Well, again, Mr. and Mrs. Mormon, no one, not even you, I don't care how many temple sessions you sleep through, you don't have the right to judge another's heart. I know you love the shit trains. I know you love to be heroes. And the other thing too is that when you're on the shit train, everybody is an expert. I've heard people who've never even met me, but they're experts on who I am and what's in my heart. It's like, come on, really? But you have to remember, Mormons have a very high opinion of themselves. You know, they don't see themselves as engineers on a shit train. They don't. They see themselves as saviors. They see themselves as heroes, you know, making the world a better place, you know, guarding the world from Ken because he's such a black-hearted son of a bitch. Well, guess what? Again, no one has the right to judge another's heart. And I'm able to say this right now and come out with it and not even care, because I know that when my mother, who's the only person I really care about, when she gets to the other side, she'll know. And that's good enough for me. The rest of you shit eaters and shitmongers, hey, have at her, you know? I've dealt with hate my whole life, growing up in Mormonville, you know? Mormons are prejudiced, and I don't care. Oh, no, they're not. Well, guess what? I am a social retard because I grew up among the Mormons. You know, they believe only what they want to believe, only what fits into their window of belief. And if you say something contrary to that, guess what? They make you wrong. I've been made wrong my whole life. There are certain things that I just have never been able to say because, oh, no, that's not it. That's just you. Oh, that's just you. You being you, or this being you, or da-da-da-da. Always being made wrong so that they can be right. Well, fine. Be right, Mr. Mormon and Mrs. Mormon. Be right on your shit train. Be the engineer of the shit train. That's fine. I don't care. I'm taking my life back. Say what you want. Do what you want. Whatever. I know that the Lord loves me. I had such a powerful experience the other day. And I can't even tell you about it because there'll be those who will, yeah, oh no, that didn't happen because you can't have that. Yeah, whatever. So I won't even share what happened because there are those Mormons who will not believe it. Anyway, back in a sec.